What up though, this is Presto from the Poke Dojo, showing you a few battles from the Mega Go battle day recently. And let's get it started over here. We got a level 50 Jacket Man coming in with, oh, that's a bad lead. Gotta swap out and hope he doesn't come in with a hard counter. It's an X-Drill. I'm not sure what they're doing there, but Drill Run does hit hard, so I'm gonna have to take this, save my shields, because I don't know what's coming in. Throw a Rock Slide though, so easy day. Farm it all the way down. What's next? A hard counter Togekiss. I can't do much here. Just keep chipping away at it. Throw the Aqua Tails, since Crunch is not effective. And he has got a lot of energy on him. Farm a little bit on the Melmetal, but I know that the Mewtwo has no play against their Gyarados I saw in the beginning of the match. Flamethrower, just gonna have to take everything here and just use all my energy in this Mewtwo to get this thing down as low as possible. So you can still see there's 4 shields here. And yes, I'll be on call sometimes, so don't mind the notifications. So coming in with the Melmetal, I gotta shield the Crunch. You see that little glitch there where it shielded up the actual the Mega Gary over there. Coming in, and he throws an Aqua Tail. I was expecting a Crunch, but that leaves me with more HP left. Get one of the shields, baited him, and now I'm building up to 2 superpowers. 1 superpower. 2 superpowers. And GG. Up next, someone with a Season 10 legendary pose. Woo! Togekiss backs out, brings in a Garchomp. I don't really have a counter to that. So I'm gonna throw 1 Side Strike and dip out of here, and gotta be wary. Garchomp is a tough Pokemon right there, so he could have an Outrage. I'm gonna use my first shield, and hopefully I can have a lot of Dragon Breath to hit him and throw this Crunch, see what happens. Oh, he lets it go. Woo! The shade. In comes in, back in is that Togekiss. Now I'm stuck. I'm waiting for the switch clock to come up. Just throwing what I can, and Mega Gary's probably not gonna make it. And he has a ton of energy. He didn't even throw anything at me. So I come in with the Mewtwo, because the Melmetal probably got hit with that Flamethrower it's holding. And what? They got a shiny Mega Gengar. That thing is beautiful, by the way. I can't use my shields here because Togekiss got strength, but I know that Gengar's glassy. He's got no shields left, and I don't want this to be a Focus Blast. It's a Shadow Ball. I lived through that. Farm up a little bit more. Down comes this Rock Slide, taking him out. And thank God I saved that shield. Tough trainer. But here I go with the Rock Slide, taking him out. Good game. GG, my guy. Next up, another level 50 Jacket. Well, he's got a Melmetal in there. It can cause trouble, but usually throughout the day, I'll just throw a few Shadow Balls at it, and either they would leave, but he decides to stay in, so I'll take the Rock Slide. He's spammy, so 2 Rock Slides come real fast. Gonna have to take these and then decide either they're gonna go out or use their shield. And they shielded. So I need to either get out of there or farm it down. And I'm catching what's hopefully a Rock Slide. A Rock Slide it is. That's great. Still have 2 shields coming in with the Aqua Tail. Let's see what he does here. Uses his last shield. And I'm just gonna have to shield. The first superpower hurt a lot. Now it's debuffed. I'm gonna save the shield and take a debuffed superpower. Farm it down. Got a little bit of energy. They got their Mega Gary in. Throwing the Crunch, hoping for a debuff. Can we get a debuff? Got the debuff. Bringing in my Melmetal. And I swear I thought that was going to be a Crunch, but they throw the Aqua Tail. Problem here, Shadow Mewtwo. He could destroy things. He threw pretty quick there. Bringing my Mewtwo. I thought it was useless, but ready for a Shadow Ball. Take him out. Gary comes back. And I have 2 superpowers again. 1 superpower. Ah, Ah, good thing I saved that shield. 2 superpowers. 1 superpower. 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 1 superpo 2 superpowers. GG, my guy. And up next, no other but Alkuttah, leading with his Apex Shadow Lugia, Shadow Snorlax, and a Mega Gary as well. Let's see what kind of opponents he had to come and deal with for the Mega Go Battle Day. First up is a Mega Gary lead. He is running a Dragon Tail on his Lugia, and it's just chopping away at him. Comes with the Sky Attack. Let's see what the Mega Gary decides to do. He lets it go. And Alkuttah uses his shield, and it's a Twister. Not sure about using Twister as a charge move, but the bait worked. And as Alkuttah goes for the throw, it's caught by a Dragonite. He comes in with his Mega Gary. This Dragon Breath is knocking away at it. He can take a Dragon Claw, even though the Dragon type on the Mega Gary would make it super effective. And he's just taking out and farming down that Dragonite. It's got some energy stored. Back in comes the Mega Gary from the opponent. And the Crunch gets the debuff. Had so much residual energy, just throws the Aqua Tail, taking him out. In comes in the opponent's Mewtwo. And sure, no shields and nowhere to go. Here comes the Crunch. Get out of here. Go on now. GG, my guy. Next up, let's check out what they have in the lead, and it's an Excadrill. Bad lead for Lugia since it's a flying type. Brings in the Mega Gary. Alkuttah's using the shield. That drill run would hurt. And the opponent's catching the Aqua Tail onto their own Gary, but it's not a Mega Gary. Maybe they ran out of time and it's not a Mega anymore. It's happened to me throughout the day. So he's throwing the Crunch, and he gets the shield, but that normal Gary is not going to be able to mess with the Mega Gary. Oh, they do have a Mega, and it's Charizard, and he's about to get hit with the Aqua Tail. He blocks it. He's got no shields left. Here comes the next Aqua Tail, CMP tie. Mega Gary has to use the shield. It's a Dragon Claw, but here comes the Aqua Tail. Let's see what it does to the Mega Y, and it brings it low. In comes Snorlax, taking him out. Gets to the superpower. Excadrill. Excadrill doesn't stand a chance. Why? I can't even say his name. GG, my guy. Last battle from Alkuttah. Opponent comes in with a Garchomp. Should be relatively good for Lugia, being an air type. The Dragon Tails are eating away at the Garchomp. It throws a Sand Tomb, does nothing to the Lugia. Comes in with a Sky Attack, gets the shield. Garchomp leaves, Mega Gary comes in, and Lugia's staying in. Uses a shield. That Crunch would have been super effective. Gets to the Aero Blast Plus. Let's see what it does to it. Okay, well, he gets the shield. Gets a boost too. So he uses the last shield. And let's see what, well, he can only make it to a Sky Attack. Let's see what that does to the Mega Gary with the boost. Oh, takes him out. Get out of here. Garchomp comes back in. Sand Tomb again. I don't think that's enough to take a boosted Lugia out. Nope. He swaps out, brings out his own Mega Gary. Once again, a Mewtwo with no shields against Mega Gary. Crunch coming through. Get out of here. GG's, my guy. Thank you for watching the Poke Dojo. Audio to the intro was made by Wiz the Ginsu. I'd like to give a shout out to our patrons out there. Actually, we just have one patron, and it's Yo Mama. Peace.